Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're unlocking something pretty powerful, I think. It's this idea that speaking English can be fun, easy, and exciting, even if you're, just starting out. We're looking at excerpts from a YouTube transcript, Low 7, Speaking is Fun Learning English for Beginners from Simple English Text. And our mission is basically to unpack some really practical confidence-boosting strategies for you. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is how the material really zeroes in on why speaking is so crucial right from the get-go. It's not just about output. Speaking actually helps you use what you already know. It builds that confidence, that yes, I can do it feeling. Plus, it helps cement words in your memory, and honestly, it just seems to make the whole learning process faster.
That's a really important point, especially for beginners who often feel kind of hesitant, right?
Yeah.
And this leads us to where it gets really interesting. The material basically says, don't wait. Don't wait until you think you know more words. The advice is super clear. Speak from day one. Even if it's just like 10 words use them. Simple is powerful. Things like, I am happy or I like tea. It sounds basic, but it's a start.
It really is, and it's kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? We often think we need this huge vocabulary first, but this suggests that just saying something gets things moving helps avoid that overthinking trap.
Exactly. Builds momentum.
Right. So this raises an important question. If you're starting from day one, how do you actually do it? What are the practical methods?
Well, the material has some great ideas. One is literally speak to yourself, like narrate what you're doing. I open the door. I drink coffee. Simple things said out loud. Or even practice in the mirror. Hello, my name is Anna. I am learning English. It says, it's fun and it works. Might feel odd at first, but it gets you talking without pressure. Right. So saying it out loud, not just thinking it. I get that. Takes the performance anxiety away. And building on that, not taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
The material talks about the power of fun.
Oh, absolutely. This is a big one. Speaking doesn't need to be this super serious formal thing. Use funny voices, pretend you're a robot. I am Robot 3000, I speak English now. Or play little games like making a crazy story with only 5 words you know. The point is, when it's fun, you remember better. It sticks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gamification almost.
Sort of. And then there's integrating it into real life. Just use bits of English whenever you can. At the store, maybe just, I want apples. Or at home, the table is big. It makes it feel natural, part of your day.
Okay, so integrating it subtly.
Yeah.
So what does this all mean? Are there other techniques we can pull out beyond talking to yourself or the cat?
Definitely. 2 more really practical ones stand out. First, reading out loud. Just take a short text. Could be a story. Could even be, this transcript. And read it slowly. Feel the sounds. Work your voice.
Okay, reading aloud. Got it.
It helps with pronunciation, rhythm, all that stuff. The other one is recording your voice. Use your phone, say a few sentences, and then this is the key part. Listen back.
Oh, I can see people finding that a bit strange.
Yeah.
Hearing themselves.
Yeah, it can feel weird at first, totally. But it's so powerful. You actually hear where you might be making mistakes, and you can track your progress over time. It's solid feedback.
Okay, interesting. So recording yourself. If we connect this to the bigger picture then, all these methods point towards consistency, right? And keeping motivated.
Precisely. That's the underlying message. Speak every day, even just for 5 minutes. Morning, evening, talking to your plants, doesn't matter. Just that daily practice. The more you do it, the better you get. Simple as that.
Just 5 minutes. That feels achievable.
Totally. And crucially, celebrate the small wins. The material really pushes this. Said 1 sentence today? Awesome. Managed a whole minute. Fantastic. Acknowledge it. Tell yourself, good job, me. I am learning. I am strong. Speaking isn't just practice. It's also kind of a celebration of how far you've come.
I like that. Practice and celebration. Okay, so to quickly recap for you listening, speaking English.
Yeah.
Super important. It activates what you know, builds that crucial confidence, and it can actually be fun and accessible even right from the start using these simple daily practices we talked about.
Exactly. And the final thought really is that speaking is a skill, like playing the guitar or cooking. The more you practice, especially consistently and ideally joyfully, the better you become. You absolutely can do this. You can speak English and you can actually enjoy the process. So maybe think about it. What's one small, maybe even fun step you could take today to just speak a little English?